That's right, guys. I'm live here at Live Naturally, having a little conversation about how we can live a healthier life. I'm here with Debbie and Pam. They are both working here at Live Naturally. But guys, it is sick season. That is for sure. Sneezing, coughing. I know it's going around our studio, and I'm just trying my hardest to stay healthy. But how can we do it? Say maybe we do get sick. We do catch a cold, or perhaps it's allergies. And people are like me. They're stubborn and don't want to go to the doctor. So how can we either get healthy or even prevent getting sick?
Well, we have a lot of customers like bee pollen. That seems to help with local allergies around here. Vitamin C. Bioflavonoids, hesperidin, rutin, quercetin.
Okay, now you're getting into words that I don't know. So what are these different things? Obviously natural.
Are found in fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
But you can also get them in supplement form here at Live Naturally. We have just a number of things that are go-tos for our customers that come in. Homeopathics.
And it's called Live Naturally. So are all these items that you're selling here at the store natural that you find out in nature?
Absolutely, absolutely. That's, you know, and a good healthy lifestyle goes into all of that as well. So when you're eating real food and not, you know, foods that are commonly containing a lot of labels, a lot of ingredients, that kind of stuff, that's really a basis for not having all these allergies.
Okay, so we're going to get into that a little bit more here later on Good Day. But when it comes to vitamins, supplements, you know, we pop a vitamin every morning, you know, whether it's the one a day. Is that enough?
For some people it is. For others it isn't. Depends on what's going on in their body.
Okay.
You know, we have customers that come in that are having hormonal issues. They may need some progesterone cream. Okay. Some customers, you know, have thyroid imbalance, or it's when they have imbalances that we need to try to address those imbalances and try to counsel them, direct them, give them education as to what can help them. Our first approach is diet. That's huge because that does affect us in so many ways. And then if that doesn't correct it, then we have supplements that can help.
I know these aren't kind of one-time things. You pop a pill, you're instantly cured. It's more of a lifestyle that you have to adopt.
Exactly. Yes, definitely.
Alrighty. Well, as we learn, it is different types of imbalances and everything going on in your body. But as you can see, there are lots of bottles and creams and concoctions here at Live Naturally. We're going to be finding out just how you find out which is the right one for you. It's coming up here a little bit later on Good Day. Back to you guys in the studio. Back to Good Day, everyone. We are live here at Live Naturally this morning, talking all about how to live a more balanced life is kind of the key phrase of this segment this morning. I've got these probes in my hand, and Debbie, this is an an MSA test that we have been running, completely harmless. All I've been doing is sitting here chatting with Debbie all about while we run these different scans on my body, and it tells us the different imbalances.
Yes.
Pretty alarming. Not alarming, I guess I should say. Surprising. Lots of things that I didn't really realize were out of balance, but it's completely harmless, and it goes pretty quickly each scan, but there are a lot of them.
Yes.
So, Debbie, how long would this take, say, for folks to come in? I think, did you just start another one?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to show you just how quickly these can take, but it's a very thorough process.
Yes, yes. And we always say allow an hour to an hour and a half, and it's by appointment. But spend a lot of time with you asking questions, you know, how your diet is, how much water you drink, how do you, you know, if you sleep well, etc., because all of that plays factors into the whole picture. And our desire is to get to address the root cause, not just address symptoms, but to address the root cause.
We don't want to just put a Band-Aid over whatever issues we're having.
Exactly.
So again, this test is coming up. This is one of the tests we're running this morning. A couple different red and yellow boxes are popping up here on the computer screen. Without telling everyone back there at home who's trying to eat their breakfast right now what all my imbalances are, what does that mean?
The reds are showing inflammation in the body, and the yellows show weakness in the body.
Okay, and how do we fix that?
Well, it also, when it gets done running, for each imbalance, it will show a particular remedy to correct that imbalance specific for you.
Now, Debbie, without getting too scientific, because it is about 5:30 or so in the morning,
Right.
how do these little brass probes determine all of this, or how does it know all of this?
It is sending little electrical shocks through your body that you don't even feel.
I was going to say, I'm just kicking back, relaxing here this morning.
Right. It works the same as an EKG or a lie detector test.
Okay.
In many places, this device, this machine, is used in hospitals.
Huh.
Yes.
But how does it know?
It is called meridian stress assessment. Meridians of your body. And when there are imbalances, it shows up.
Interesting. And it sounds like it might be causing a connection with our connection back there at this studio. Hopefully not too much with our microphones or anything. But once we get this test done, what's the next step?
Well, I make recommendations, and you hopefully would take those recommendations, make changes in your life, make changes in your diet, and then I usually have someone come back in 8 to 12 weeks. We rescan and get a new picture of what has improved, what's changed, and then it may indicate other imbalances to correct.
Okay.
And it deals in layers, getting to, like I said, the root cause. To, if you were to keep coming, then eventually you would not need to come anymore, because
like
we
that
would have
idea.
got everything in balance.
All right, guys, well, we will have more here at Live Naturally coming up here in just a few minutes. Kelly, over to you. And I've just found out my life is all sorts of imbalance, but it's all internal. I could have told you everything else was out of balance in my life, but we are trying to help you all live a more balanced life the natural way. Stay healthy, stay balanced. That's what we're talking about this morning at Live Naturally. So, Debbie, after we do all the scans and find out exactly what is out of balance, how do we get that back in balance?
Well, like I said, the recommendations that are made from the testing, and then sometimes due to what the testing shows, if there's a lot of free radicals or toxins, we recommend a foot bath.
Okay. We've done that before on Good Day.
Right, or a series of foot baths. And then also one of our newer services is our infrared biomat, which is very relaxing.
And that's what this is, correct?
Yes, yes.
There's the foot bath, and then it's on top of this.
Well, and there's a whole mat underneath the whole table. And we, turn the lights out and just have you lay here, and it gets really warm, different degrees, depending on what your issues are.
Sounds pretty relaxing.
It's very relaxing, very relaxing. Very good for stress issues, for inflammation. If you have any physical or sports type injuries, because the infrared penetrates to 6 to 8 inches into the body.
Wow.
So we're hearing some wonderful comments back from our customers that have used it, and it's real exciting.
So you guys, we were out in the front of the store earlier, and it was a lot of the different vitamins and supplements and things, but you guys are a lot more than just a vitamin store.
That's right. We do have a lot of other services. We have the Meridian Stress Assessment. We have the Biomat. We have the foot bath. We do consults.
You guys just
All
take
kinds
care of
stuff.
everybody.
That's right.
Foods.
Which I found out, apparently I'm allergic to gluten. Is that one of my imbalances?
Yes.
Had no idea until this morning. So when it comes to these different types of imbalances, after the foot bath and maybe after using the biomat, what's next? Because this isn't a one-time thing that we're going to fix in our lives.
No, it's lifestyle change. It's recognizing what we have been doing incorrectly, being educated about it, educate ourselves for ourselves,
Sure.
and then making those lifestyle changes on a daily basis. And one of the motivators is feeling so much better, having more energy, and just being lighter, feeling lighter, because we get the toxins out. We quit eating the gluten foods, etc.
We alkalinize through using the Kangen water system as well.
All sorts of stuff that we got to talk about. Again, it's not just a Band-Aid. It is a lifestyle change so we can live a more balanced life. We've got more to talk about here live at Live Naturally on Lido Road. It's coming up here a little later on Good Day. Kelly, over to you. Welcome back to Good Day, everyone. We are live here at Live Naturally, and all morning long we've been talking about how to live a balanced life. It's not a Band-Aid. It is a healthy lifestyle change that you need to make in order to live a more balanced life. But Pam, there are some skeptics out there who are thinking, this is baloney. There's no way it's going to work with the different mats and the tests. What do you say to them?
Well, you know, cellular turnover takes about 3 months, so they need to stick with the program to start with for at least 3 months, we like to say. And then when they start, you know what, they're going to build on that experience. They're going to have success and then be able to build on that success, and they'll know, hey, it does work. So.
And you have a 3-year-old who kind of swears by this.
Yes, she had strep throat for 6 months straight. Had been on antibiotic after antibiotic, and the pediatrician finally said, I don't know what else to do. Sure. And they came here and we tested her and found out it was a fungal issue and made a few product recommendations, but mostly diet change. Sure. And within a week and a half, she was feeling better, and she now will tell you, I don't eat that because it makes me sick.
Sure. Wow. And a 3 years old to be able to say that. We have been talking a lot about diet because that does play a lot into it. And you are a registered nutritionist, is that?
I'm a CNC ND, okay. So I'm a naturopathic doctor. And
sorry about that.
No, certified nutritional counselor.
So you can help us make changes that will better our lives.
Lifestyle and diet. Absolutely.
And those are probably two of the simplest and really free changes because we all have to eat. We just have to eat the right things.
That's right. It's what we're shoving down the gullet. You're right.
I love it. Now, these guys know what they're talking about. You all have been here for quite a few years in Albany.
5 years in April, and we're really pleased and blessed with that because we opened right before the economy went bad and businesses closing around us. But we're here. We're going strong. We're going to be here a long time.
Right. And you've got a big celebration coming up in April to kind of tie in with your anniversary.
Yes. The end of April, April 27th, which is a Saturday, we are going to be hosting a conference based on EMFs, which is electromagnetic fields, which are all around us, from cell phones, power lines, microwaves, the lights, etc.
Can't get away from electricity.
Right. And those cause great imbalance in the body, great stress on the body. But this conference will educate you to all the information around it, and we also have products that help balance us against those electromagnetic fields.
There you go. So whether it's the things you're putting into your body that causes it imbalance or things around us that we can't prevent, they've got all the cures right here at Live Naturally. Lido Road, again, they've been here for 5 years, so come on down, get all your balance needs taken care of. Back to you guys in the studio.